I give up.
Spin your wheel, then you're gonna know how it feels. Spin out, yeah. Spin out. Better watch those curves. Never let her steer. If she can shake your nerves, boy, she can trip your gears. She'll get you hard, but going fast. Then she'll let you run out of gas. So spin out, hey, 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 spin out. The road to love is full of danger signs. Too many guys were lost who crossed those double lines. Don't you know she's hot to prove? She can really score. I never saw pass move, boy, like that before. To flag you down, well that's a goal. Scoot before you lose control. Spin out, yeah. Spin out. The road to love is full of danger signs. Too many guys were lost who crossed those double lines. Don't you know she's hot to prove? She can really score. I never saw pass move, boy, like that before. To flag you down, well that's a goal. Scoot before you lose control. Spin out, hey, 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 spin out. Let me take you spin out. All right.
And never run, and understand a man's work is never done. Keep your composure, never lose your integrity. Put the world on your shoulders, listen, you better be an honest man, a hard worker, and a good father. I work hard, but I play harder, damn right. We go hard and we give it hell, and we do it well. And God knows I'm off-road, and you can every day. Nothing foreign, Dodge Ford or Chevrolet. It's in my blood, get in the mud, pursue my calling. Call me crazy, I let the babies do the crawling. We go extreme, backyard NASCAR. We live fast and we crash hard. You gotta get it before it's gone, cause everybody wants to be the king on the throne. So I would never stop, man, hell no. Gotta make it to the top, so let's go. The road ahead's very long. When it gets rough, I buckle up and finish strong. Yeah, I would never stop, man, hell no. Gotta make it to the top, so let's go.
Hey folks, John Schneider here. I'm so excited. This is actually my wife's car. Mine is covered up over there, but I want to thank Performance Distributors. Look at that. So good looking. And batteries. And all the wires here. I want to thank you for supporting our internal battle at home. Who is faster? Just hang on. We both have the ability to win the race. Why? Because we got the best distributors, batteries, and wire. And we want to thank you for that. But as far as actually winning the race, me. Thank you. Thanks for this. Yeah, thanks for this. Bye.
Hey, welcome to Topp eSports, the gRaceland Shootout series here at Kansas City Small Speedway. Hey, this is Fireball Woody with our crazy, wild Southern Canadian, Mr. Brad Kirby, up in the booth with me. What's up, Mr. Brad?
Hey, Woody, how you doing? Just got my my Tim Hortons coffee, double right beside me here, ready for some hot racing at Kansas tonight. Saturday night, I'm ready to get it on. Just had a whole bunch of Chinese food as well, so feeling full, feeling ready. Ready to get this race on, Woody, but I think we have something before we get rocking here.
Oh, most definitely do. And hey, we want to take and bring in that lady here, Miss Faith Hall here to get our national anthem going for us when we can get this race underway.
This is for Topp eSports. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang the bombs bursting in air gave proof
Hey, give it up for Miss Rachel Fay Hall out of Hendersonville, Tennessee here. One of our great ladies and supporters out there with the national anthem there. As we got about 2.5 minutes here before we get ready to go green here, get ready to start our pace laps and everything. And Brad, what do you think here? We got a small field and everything, and we're here at Kansas, so no caution laps don't count. 25 laps shootout. Think we'll have a good race here?
Yeah, I think so, Woody. Kansas definitely one of my favorite tracks. 1.5 mile, sort of a cookie cutter track, but a little bit different than the rest. I think out of all the cookie cutters, this is my favorite here. Very similar to a Las Vegas. You can see there we have the race info up for you on screen tonight. 25 lap shootout, of course, like every week. Cautions do not count. These guys do have a faster pair, 3 sets of tires, so I'm just ready for some good boogly woogly action and maybe a brand new winner tonight, Woody.
Hey, I am too. It's going to be very exciting here to see these guys out here. Hey, we only got 5 or 6 of them out there, so hopefully we'll have a good time. And I think we'll see some action out there anyway, even though it's a small field. I think these boys are going to put a show on for us, Brad.
Oh, I think so, Woody, and definitely as well, thanks to Rachel Fay Hall out there for doing the national anthem for us. Everybody should go give her Instagram a follow. Popped up there while she was doing the national anthem, and she's got a fantastic voice. So we can't thank her enough for doing that for us week in, week out. And thank you to all those out there in the chat as well. I see it popping off right now. Going to try and keep up the best we can tonight for sure. But we have Mr. James Woodard doing the race control and, of course, our social media. So he will be the guy that is Topp eSports when you see it in the chats there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Woody, small field, big-time shootout. Man, who's your pick tonight?
Well, he's due for a win, so I'm at the pull for the fans' favorite out there. Hey, Mr. Billy Stanley. Hey, Elvis's stepbrother there. So we're definitely going to try to pull for him. He's itching for a win, so it might be his night. I think this is one of his better tracks and everything. And I think we're going to have a good time there. And we're getting ready to say some of the most famous words in racing. Not my 3, but we got Mr. Crunch up here that's going to give our big command. Mr. Crunch, go ahead.
Yes. Happy Easter weekend, everybody. Kansas. Here we go. Gentlemen, start your engines.
All righty. Almost perfect. Get them cranked up there as we're getting ready to go, Brad. They're getting ready to take the grid here very shortly. And the guys are getting those engines fired up there. You probably hear them cranking them up there. So we're going to have us a good boogly woogly time here at Kansas Speedway. We got the shake, rattle, and roll. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to do the boogie woogie boogie or whatever we're going to do, Brad. We're going to have us a blast tonight. Hey, as we got Mr. Sudden Death, real thin on the pole. Sudden Death in second. Randy Bledsoe in third. Hound Dog Racing and Billy Stanley in fourth. And Mr. Crunch in fifth. And Brian Neth, the Neth man out there in sixth place, bringing up the field. So we're going to have us a good, interesting race as they're getting ready to take their first warm-up lap here. We got about another, there they go, as they pulling off pit row there. As you can see them, they're actually going to have a good time tonight, Brad.
Yeah, we're going to have a great time tonight. I'm surprised that more didn't show up tonight for a 25-lap shootout on a Saturday night. But, man, these guys that we have out here are itching for a victory, each and every one of them. Man, you got Sudden Death up there in that 95. He's been the pinball. And now he kind of wants to be the bumper tonight and kind of give it back to these guys. Hopefully come out with the win with that victory sim, number 95. But, man, behind him in that number 8, I know he's real hungry for that, Mr. Hound Dog. I just wonder what his strategy is tonight, Woody. He's played it consistent for the last couple races. I wonder if he's going to have to just go for it because that 33 and 95 are going to be fast in front of him.
Well, we'll say reach down there and let's give him a hoot, holler, and a shout there and see if we can get a word with him. But we're getting ready to go green here. It looks like we got coming out of the turn 4. Is that right? So coming down the backstretch. Heck, I can't tell where I'm at because I ain't got my good boogly woogly going on. Let me dig down deep in here. Here we go. Here we are. Pace car drops in. Hayes, we're coming towards the green. And here we go. Hey, good boogly woogly. Let's go racing at the Kansas City Speedway. As Mr. Rule Thin and Randy Bledsoe and them is taking us down Lordy, I can't keep up who's where. Mr. Rule Thin, is up there in the front. Number 33 taking us down. Number 81's following in behind him there. So, hey, we're going to have us a good time here, Brad.
Yeah, we got some great two-wide action in the back. Sudden Death losing a couple spots off the start there. Very surprised by that, but the 81 of Randy Bledsoe able to make up a position there and get up into the second spot. As you see 21 of Kruns making a move there, trying to take over third place. We're going too wide onto lap number 2, Woody.
Oh, yeah, they're racing early as they drop down. They're coming off the turn, dropping down towards the apron, try to get a little speed on the front stretch there in that oval, kind of offset there in the track areas. They kind of going every which way there. If I'm looking at the stream there, they are flying everywhere, going up and down, round and round, and all kinds of places. Don't look like nobody's settled in yet to take and get them a nice groove yet.
Yeah, for sure. As we were taking a look on board with Kruns there, you can see he's got some action down below. He doesn't really have a low line to run right now. He's got that 95 to contend with, but gets into turn 1 and 2 and looks like he's going to get the clear on the 95 of Richard Suddeth. As we work lap number 93, we have Ruel Thane out in front. Randy Bledsoe, another hungry guy, looking for a win tonight in that blue EMJ. Number 81 machine, man, great looking late model out there. Hound Dog Racing Dodge Charger. As we work on to lap number 4, Ruel Thane is your leader again of all 4 laps so far, but look at that 81 going to make a move into turn number 1 and 2 here, Woody.
Yeah, he's trying to he's staying down low, staying his groove. His 33 goes high a little bit. Bledsoe and them riding down through there, and Ruel is definitely trying to keep him back there if he can. And Bledsoe's just, I believe if he stays down there, I believe he might get that pass.
Yeah, I think so. It looks like he's going to have some help with Kruns there behind him too. I don't know how much the draft is going to help tonight on the 1.5 mile, but man, these late models can use all the help they can get because they're so equally matched, Woody. You know, they are built to be very, very spec, and so they're very much alike. So not a lot of difference there. That's why all 6 cars you can see still together on track. Not much of a gap forming here. And man, I'm very surprised by that 95 of Richard Suddeth right now, not being able to make up any ground at all, still behind that 21 of Kruns.
Yeah, we're looking at all the chats and everything going on out there. Hey, we got everybody hollering, come on, Billy, come on, Billy. Oh, Billy going to be up there. He's got a few more laps left to go, y'all. So we're only on lap 6 right now, and we got 19 more to go. And so we're going to hopefully have some good racing. I think Billy's just kind of biding his time, watching these fools up in front of him here, racing for second place right now as we got number 21 Crunch and Bledsoe racing there for second place there, Brad.
Yeah, big time run there by the 21 of Kruns. As you see him going down the line, looks like he's going to be able to get the 81 going into turn 1 and 2. And will he be able to get the run on 33, or is he going to get stuffed out? Looks like the 33 is going to throw the block up and not allow the 21 to continue that run, Woody. But man, that 21 is looking for that first place. Whoa!
Almost had us a wreck there. I thought he done took him there. I thought he done got. I know he looked like he touched him, but I don't think he touched enough to upset him there because he's still running wild there. Real Thin and Bledsoe and Crunch and them, they're all running right there together. And then here comes Sudden Death. He's moving up into 4th, so, and you better look like out. And that man, number 8 back there, is making a move too. Mr. Hound Dog. He ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah, we haven't talked
crying all the time.
Haven't talked too much about Mr. Hound Dog there, but he fell right to the back there from 4th place, and now he's just kind of sitting behind Suddeth, biding his time, hoping to get a run from somebody. Not too many people wanting to work with old Billy Stanley, it looks like, but man, all those cars hanging him out to dry. I wonder if there's something at play here. Maybe he rattled some cages last week, Woody. If there's a caution, we'll have to find out, but yeah, it just doesn't look like he's getting any help. But look at the 21 getting a big time push from the 81 as we go into turn 3 and 4.
Yeah, as we got him down, number 8's dropping down. He's kind of making a move, and hopefully he'll take and be able to get up here towards the front. Everybody's hollering a shout for him, and you know, I can't wait to take and see if he can get up front and lead us a lap, because it'd be the first one I've seen him lead all season as he comes right up on number 81 there. Hey, Mr. Bledsoe, he's trying to get him up there. Billy's heading towards the front.
Yeah, big time heading towards the front. And as we throw it up on the screen there, don't forget to hit that subscribe, that like button, throw some stars out there. If you have Amazon Prime, it is a free subscription to our Twitch channel. Just hit that subscribe button to find out more on our Twitch channel, which is now, Woody, we should also mention this, a big time change came. We waited our 6 months. Many of you know, we did have an original announcer with us, Mr. Valls, and you know, he had the name of Topp eSports from Twitch, so we had to wait quite a while, and we were finally able to secure the name today. So it's no longer Topp eSports 2 on Twitch. It's now just Topp eSports, all one word. I couldn't be more excited. I'm pretty pumped because that's a whole lot easier to throw out there than Topp eSports 2, obviously, Woody.
Oh, yeah, we got everything back like we're supposed to have. And, hey, number 8, Hound Dog Racing. Hey, bring that hound dog up through there. Look like he's chasing a raccoon out there out in the woods there. And he got his blue suede shoes on. He's going to shake, rattle, and roll. And he definitely ain't locked up in no Heartbreak Hotel. You know what I mean? So, hey, he don't want to be at Heartbreak Hotel. And I hope Miss Liz is out there watching, too. And there's going to be a giveaway tonight. Just to let everybody know it's winner's choice. Billy will have the prizes and everything available. The keyword tonight is one entry only, or flood us with hashtag the King Elvis. Hashtag Elvis. Hey, bring it and let's show that love. And also, if you want to take and be a supporter of our page, hey, send us some stars and everything out there. Send us a few stars and we'll definitely like it, and do a shout, hoot, and holler, and a follow, and a share. So hit that like button out there if you're watching there. Miss Nita, hey, Miss Tina, hey, Sandy Rockwood. Hey, thank you, Miss Faye, for sending stars. Hey, we definitely love all those stars. So, hey, send us a star or two. We definitely appreciate show your support for Topp eSports GRaceland Shootout Series. Hey, the Beef Jerky Unlimited Series. Hey, this channel right here, we do it all. And hopefully it won't be long. We're going to be doing some regular gaming. We're trying to get that all set up and everything. So, but Billy Stanley, look at this. Lord help me get, hey, everybody put hashtag 8 in there. Billy Stanley has took the lead. He is leading his first lap this season so far. Go, Billy. Let him go. He got that hound dog going there, and he got his blue suede shoes going down. He got his rock and roll going, Brother Brad.
Yeah, as we have a look there at the cockpit view from the number 8, looking out front here, man, Billy's got to be loving this, all this fresh track in front of him. Oh, he just took a little hit from behind.
Uh-oh, he could be the one they got the bounty on tonight. You know, we always got a bounty out there on somebody. So this, hopefully it ain't Billy Stanley. I think they were just back off until it's 10 to go. And then when they get 10 laps to go, then that's when all heck goes out, which is 10. Oh! 21 took out Billy. Oh, who holler, Lord help me. That's Crunch.
Man.
Uh-oh. Them two getting ready to fight. Hey, I'm going to let them get their composure there together, and we're going to give them a hoot and holler and a shout up on the radio there and see if we can find out what's going on, because we definitely don't want them to jump out of that car and down pit road and do some fighting now, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And while you're getting them in there, I'll get the replay set up there, but we did see it live on Topp eSports here, but we will get the replay propped up ready for you guys here in just a second.
Alrighty. Hey, Billy Stanley, are you in the house? You copy?
Oh, yeah. I'm here.
Are you the one with the bounty tonight, or you just Crunch decided to just take you out on purpose?
It looked like he did it on purpose to me. So it looks like me and him will be meeting someplace in Pit Road after the race.
Alrighty. It looked like we got Crunch in here too. Crunch, what'd you do that for? I mean, what the Sam Hill you doing?
Nah, we were racing side by side. You know how that is. And he come up, I come down. That's just racing, brother.
Racing, ain't no spacing. We got
that was fun.
There. You know, let's hear about it. Come on, y'all two talk about it right now. Let's get this out over the channel now.
It's like he said, it was good hard racing, and you know, when you get this few drivers that are that good, we're going to run close, and things like that going to happen.
Well, you know, Billy, there's one thing I got to say. I finally seen you lead a lap this year. And it was at Kansas, and we got all the girls and gals out there hollering hashtag number 8. I got them out there doing that right there where they was let that because you led a lap. You was in the lead, and I was up here jumping for joy. You should have heard me, man, Billy. I'm so proud of you getting up there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, it took a lot, as you saw. I mean, I worked my way up there, but, getting to them is one thing, but passing them is a whole different another ball game. But, it's fun.
I know somebody might have a target on his rear end tonight when you get back out there, Billy. So we'll be watching you going after Crunch now.
Nah, I'll take a look at the replay. If that's it, it'll be next race. I'll get him.
All righty. Crunch, you got anything else left to say before you get down there and get wrecked?
Let's have fun.
All righty, let's have fun. All right, there, Mr. Rook, Mr. Crunch, and Mr. Bill Stanley, they're involved in the accident there. So, hey, had to bring them up here, Brad. And our first caution of the night and 10 to go. The caution laps don't count. So this is going to be a good shootout. They needed to stop anyway and get gas because they had just enough fuel to make it. With all green laps, they were going to be cutting it close. But I tell you what, Brad, we ain't seen nothing yet. Do you think that wreck was bad? Wait till we see what happens later on in the race.
Oh, yeah, man. This is just a reset for everybody, especially with this many laps to go. Everybody's going to be now gunning for that first position, but pretty impressive there, I must say, for that number 8 to make the run from basically last to first and be able to take the lead. So I think Billy's going to take that as a win on its own and hopefully be able to apply the same kind of thing here at the end because it did work for him there. You see that 21 also of Krunz working with a little bit of damage there on the front of that car. So don't know if that's going to affect him going forward. It might just do that. We've seen the draft play a lot of effects tonight because it has been working for these drivers. So it's going to be interesting here coming to the green next time around. But Woody, anything before we get going, Green?
Well, I'm still going to stick with my man. I'm going to still stick with we on a double file restart. It looked like we had a single file, and now we're back on a double file, so don't know what happened on that. But it looks like we're fixing to have some one more lap to go, but I think we're still going to see, even though you might see him right now, back there towards, right now it's showing, let's see, who is showing as the leader? Is that Hound Dog still showing as the leader? Is that what you're...
I got Randy Bledsoe right now because Brian Neff had to go around. He was a lap down there when the caution came out. So I have Randy Bledsoe, Krunz, Sudden Death, Rule Thane, and then Hound Dog rounding out the field.
All right. Yeah, well, one of our programs is not acting right. One of these things doesn't belong here. So which one it is, because iRacing is showing one thing and I'm showing something else. A good boogly woogly. Now I see it. I fix my own stuff. Man, I'm so good. That makes my eyes go pitter-pat. That's Felix, the wonderful cat. Doggy. Brad, I don't know. I have fun with you every week we do GRaceland, man. It is so much fun having fun. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, that's
having fun.
That is it. And this is a great series to get involved with. If you are looking to get involved with a great group of guys here, just shoot them a message on their Facebook page. Of course, GRaceland Shootout Series on Facebook. That's where you can find all of the news regarding this series. Woody, as we come down to the green flag, pace car is off. Give us those famous words, Woody.
All righty, here we come as we're bringing it down to the green. As Mr. Bledsoe bringing it. Good boogly woogly. We're going racing here one more time here at the Kansas City Smooth Road. Looks like he's got some damage out there, And Dorothy, I hope you're not in Kansas anymore, because if you are, Bledsoe and the Hound Dog going to come and get you and take you back to Oz. So get ready for it. Hey, Brad, look at him go. 81's on the move.
Yeah, 81 got a huge jump there, and just as I thought, the 21, the damage to his front end, now he's kind of blocking the rest of the field here as the 95, the 8, and the 33 all try and get by the 60 as well. Now back on the same lap, so watch out for Brian Neff as well. He's also a fast competitor. Whoa! Big time wreck there. Sudden Death, Hound Dog, and the 21, and the 33 all collected.
Ain't nothing but a Hound Dog. Crying all the time. Sudden Death. Lord help me. I thought they would wait to the end to have the big one, but they had tore Hound a sudden death all to pieces there. I don't know what in the Sam world happened, but them tire burners, rubber burners, whatever you want to call them, just had a blast out there.
Yeah, they definitely did. That was a huge wreck there. We're gonna have to go back, take a look. We just caught the back end of that one there, but man, 4 out of the 6 cars tonight involved in that one. So big time wreck here at Kansas. We are gonna take a look here on board with the 33, and it looked like, yeah, the 95 and the 8 just get up into each other. Just a racing deal there, but they collect 2 other great cars in this race, and man, that sucks for both of them. Let's bring up Sudden Death here and have his thoughts on that one.
All righty. SD, you in the house? You copy?
Hey,
What in the Sam world are you and Billy trying to prove out there? Y'all trying to do some clotheslining to each other out there?
I don't know. There was somebody on our channel that was open, and they were trying to tell me that the broadcast was coming through my microphone, and I don't know. It's like I wasn't paying attention. You know what I mean? And me and Billy got together.
So, in other words, you took your eye off the ball. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I know what you're doing. Trying to do something you shouldn't been doing while you're trying to race. So they saying that it's coming through your headphones or coming through your microphone while you're listening to the broadcast, huh?
Yeah, but there's somebody in our channel, and they thought it was me, and I had my microphone muted.
But you got scared anyway.
I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, Lordy. Well, now we know your excuse now. Are you going to be able to, you got enough time to get back out there and get
No, I got 15 minutes of repairs, and I done used my fast repair on that first pit stop, so
yeah,
I'm done.
Looks like you and Billy both are out there. Billy ain't left the pit yet either. I know those must-do repairs you got to, but those optionals we can get by with. But those must-dos we got to, because I've got to get that engine replaced.
Yeah, required repairs is 15 minutes, so.
Oh, Lordy, Miss Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just go wreck and meet in the pits out there, and that way we'll just all be on the same thing, and we'll wait for you, and then we'll all get back on the track. That'd be a good idea right there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we didn't have a real good turnout because Easter weekend. That's to be expected, but everybody that's watching the stream, happy Easter, everyone, and thanks, Woody, and y'all for doing our broadcast. Y'all are great. Love to go back and watch it.
Hey, I can't wait. We still having fun. We're gonna have more fun because I know what y'all gonna do. Well, the top 4. We only got 4 cars left out here on the track, and we was hoping Billy would win. So now we got to pull for one that hadn't won. So I'm trying to remember, Brad, which one we got that hadn't won that's out there on the track right now.
I believe we have Brian Neff out there. He has not won a race. I think Rule Thane.
Billy Stanley is coming back on the track. Hound Dog says, you don't count me out yet.
As we're about to go green, Woody, give us those most famous words in iRacing.
All righty, as we're getting ready to come down, as we're getting ready to go green. Going yellow. We're going yellow. No start. Going yellow. We have extended the caution, one more lap. Yeah, we won't try to get us a good shootout here for everybody out here that can make it on the track and let Billy get caught up and have us a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Scoring might be a little bit off. It is showing Billy out in front right now, but yeah, there we go. It just changed over there, of course. Randy Bledsoe out in front of this race. Brian Neff going from the back to the front from that caution. So he's sitting second, and look at that, Crun sitting in third with a fresh new nose on that car. So look for that 21 to be nice and quick at the end here. Hopefully maybe taking home a win.
Yeah, you could, man, for sure. But you also got to look out, even though he's got some damage, that Hound Dog back there, you know, I think he went in there and got his some blue suede shoes tightened up a little bit. and got him some Elvis Presley special drink. And I bet he had him a peanut butter and banana sandwich. If you hadn't tried a peanut butter and banana sandwich that Elvis used to eat all the time, we had talked to Billy about that. I tried it when I was little, and I tell you what, it ain't nothing better. And also, what's good is Nutter Butters and bananas together at the same time. So Nutter Butter, peanut butter sandwich, cookies, and a banana is always good. So Elvis had a great idea with peanut butter and banana, Brad.
Yes, he did. As we go back, green flag racing.
Green. Go, Brad. Take it, baby. Take it.
Yeah.
We're going to have another caution.
Yeah, we're back green here as they go back into turn number 1. Brian Neff leading the way with the 81 of Randy Bledsoe right behind him. Rule Thane trying to get a run down the backstretch here with Kruns following closely in 4th place. 81's going to take a look on the outside but doesn't go for it here into turn number 3. He's just going to get onto the back of that number 60 here and get that inside run down the front straightaway here. Let's see who can lead the lap. It's the number 60 of Brian Neff.
Yeah, Brian Neff's got a good car out there tonight and doing a great job as he slides up just a little bit. Looks like, oh, they almost touch. I thought sure, but it looked like Hound Dog. He's lost pace. I don't think his aerodynamics is helping him very much. He's down on power or something there as he's way back about almost 2 seconds behind the leader there. So he's trying to make a move. I don't know if he's got enough to catch him or not, and 6 laps to go, Brad. So it's going to be fun as number 81 is taking us right back towards the front.
Yeah,
Randy Bledsoe.
Yeah, this has definitely become a 4-car shootout here. As you see, Randy doing some calculated work here as he gets to the front of the field yet again. Rule Thane going to have to do the same if he wants to get up there. 21 as well, lurking in the background, just waiting to make his move as we come around to 5 laps to go, Woody. Man, it's anybody's ball game here.
Yep, there's anybody. Whoa, 31 into 60. Oh, Lordy, they were bumping and grinding there. Oh, Lordy, what the Sam world was all that about? But slowed him down a little bit, Crunch did, so he's still making that move. 21's heading towards that lead.
Yeah, he's trying to get that 2nd place in a hurry now with 4 laps to go at Kansas. Brought to you by the gRaceland Shootout Series here. And he's going to look for 2nd place as we dive into turn number 3 and 4, Woody. Man, he's going to be able to do that all by himself as the 60s haven't helped from the 33, but that 21 has been fast all night long. Randy Bledsoe is loving this because the more they fight behind him, the bigger the gap he can put on these guys.
Yeah, and Brian Neff there in the number 60 car, he wants to win so bad. I want everybody out there in the Goo land out there and everything. Hey, hashtag Fireball Woody. Hey, show me some love. And hashtag Brad Kirby the Wild Canadian. As we got the 3 laps to go, show us all the love you can. This Crunch is coming down there and trying to hold in the 2nd as Neff is out on the outside in 60, trying to hold that 2nd place there.
Yeah, Topp eSports, 2 laps to go here at Kansas, and it looks like it's all Anthony Bledsoe here, or Randy Bledsoe, sorry, as we go into turn number 1 and 2, but the 21 just got free from that battle. Let's see what Kruns can do, Woody, as we have a lap and a half left here at Kansas.
Yeah, a lap and a half left, and our man, the Hound Dog, he's done way off pace. He's about 5 seconds behind the leader, so we don't look like he's going to make it back with 2 to go. And, man, that number is 81, Bledsoe, man. He's only 19th of a second out in front of Crunch, Brad. And, you know, this race ain't over with, even though the white flag is coming up. And we have
33
white flag.
just turned to 60.
Oh.
We got a big rack in the back.
Now, did they get the white flag or did they not get the white flag?
Oh, yeah, they got the
white flag. So this race is over with, and our unofficial winner is the man in the plan.
They're racing to the flag here. It's going to be the 81 of Randy Bledsoe by just a nose here at Kansas over Kruns. What a finish by those 2. Wow, what a race. And unofficially, it's going to be Rule Thane in 3rd. Hound Dog comes home 4th, and Brian Neff comes home in the 5th place position after that last lap wreck. He kind of got turned. I don't think that was really on him, but man, what a race, Woody. Randy Bledsoe really did a great job tonight, kept that nose clean. That 81 blue Emu car looking real good tonight as he comes down to collect the checkered flag here, Woody. Let's just take a few moments here, I think, collect our thoughts, go to a quick commercial while we collect these guys and bring them up into the booth.
All righty, we'll be right back.
Hey, folks, John Snyder here. I'm so excited. This is actually my wife's car. Mine is covered up over there, but I want to thank Performance Distributors. Look at that. So good looking. And batteries. And all the wires here. I want to thank you for supporting our internal battle at home. Who is faster? Just hang on. We both have the ability to win the race. Why? Because we got the best distributors, batteries, and wires in the business, and we want to thank you for that. But as far as actually winning the race, me. Thank you. Thanks for this. Yeah, thanks for this. Bye.
All right, welcome back to the Kansas City Speedway with the gRaceland Shootout Series. And man, we got our winners on the radio here. And hey, I'm gonna grab that third place finisher, Mr. Roy. What in the world is going on, my brother?
What's up, Woody?
Well, congratulations on the third place finish, man. That was a hell of a run y'all was putting on out there.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. I thought they were all going to dive bomb turn one there, and I got in too deep. Got into Brian, but I think I owed him a couple, so I don't feel that bad about it.
No, we never feel bad on this on the gRaceland Shootout Series. We bump you a little bit. Hey, that's the way life goes. We bump, you know. So we got to take and make sure that we have fun out there. That's the number one game. And how did the car feel, and how was the track, and all that good stuff tonight?
Oh, this car is totally out of my element. It's taken me a while to try to figure out what to do with it, but I mean, it's fun. It's crazy tight racing. It's fun as all get out, but man, I struggle with it.
Well, I see your picture up on the stream here, and hopefully that's what you look like when you had that wreck almost. But man, that looks like you got the cotton. I got the world scared out of you. I almost got myself in trouble, but I didn't. But that picture of you on the driver's info, man, that's a good one there for sure, Rule.
Incognito.
I gotta hide yourself. Well, congratulations on third place finish. It was a fun race. I enjoyed calling it. And got anybody you want to throw a little love out there?
Oh, I appreciate you guys at Topp eSports and all the hound dogs doing to put this lead together, and Cruns. Appreciate all the hard work they do. It's a lot of fun.
All righty. Well, thank you again. Congratulations on your third place finisher. And Brad, hey, what'd you take that Mr. Cruntz out there, our second place finisher?
Yeah, Robert Lynch, a.k.a. Cruns. Great finish tonight again this week. Just tell us, start to finish there, about your race there. You were in a bit of trouble there early on, but seemed you got the fast repair at the end and made it work. Came home second.
Yeah. I mean, my crew got the fast car today. I mean, we were just flying today, making some good time. Of course, we led a bunch of laps today. We got that little incident with Billy there, and that was just the racing, Him and I come together, and that's how it goes sometimes. And then of course the second one looks like him and Billy and Richard got together, and then they got a hold of me, and then I slammed it in the wall. And good thing for that fast repair though, so that's why we like to save those to the end. And but I was able to get fixed up and put out last one. I put a set of right tires on. Went ahead, gave me like 3 more gallons of fuel, and I was able to be right up there, come out and started in third, and after the last caution, and like I said, my car was fast today, and I love running Kansas. Kansas is a really good track to run, and I did everything I could. Randy did his best to hold me off, and I was bringing him down, and I think I'm gonna have to look at the photo finish there, but I was right up on his bumper pushing him, maybe even a little bit of sideways there right across the line. So.
Yeah, for sure. It was a crazy finish. It was real close at the end for sure. Definitely one of the better ones of the season so far. But before we let you go, anybody you want to thank out there? Anybody watching on stream?
Yeah, AK Racing, of course, that's me and my son's team, and of course DUI Distributors, and Mr. Billy Stanley for putting all this on there, and getting the league going, and of course Topp eSports for broadcasting, and to our fans out there watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter and Twitch. I'm glad you guys are coming out and spread the word so we can get this built up. We got a bunch of good prizes Billy's been giving away, GRaceland tours and lights and T-shirts and hats, and we got a lot we're going on here. We got a bunch more races going this season, so spread the word.
Definitely. Congratulations tonight, Robert, and hopefully you can carry this momentum into next race. Woody, though, I think you have our winner, Mr. Randy Bledsoe.
Hey, you got your shake, rattle, and roll. Hey, Mr. Randy Bledsoe, congratulations on your win tonight at the Kansas City Speedway. Hey, man, what a race, Randy.
Hey, Mr. Woody, what's up? That was a great race right there. I hate that there wasn't no more cars than what there was in the field, but that was a really good race. I almost got shake, rattle, and rolled there at the finish. Thought Crunch was going to get me there.
Well, one thing we can say is sudden death was in the jailhouse rock because he couldn't come back out, so we didn't have him to worry about. So you didn't have to worry about him. But I tell you what, I thought Crunch and you was going to get a good race going on there, and y'all was putting on a heck of a show. And how was the car, and how did the track feel tonight?
The track felt good. The car was a little bit too tight for me. For some reason, I'm getting tight cars here. But yeah, I was out there cruising, and I looked up that last lap, and there Crunch was. I thought, holy crap. I thought he was going to put the bumper to me through 3 and 4. I was just going to hold on to it. But,
yeah, I seen y'all bumping a little bit out there earlier in the race there, and it looked like one of you touched the other one there barely, but luckily it didn't give you no damage. Or think you touched Crunch, or he touched you on the left side and just barely touched you there, but didn't do any damage, and y'all kept on trucking.
Heck yeah, man. That's what it's all about.
Hey, that's the name of the game, man. And I tell you what, have you got anything for him next week?
Nashville, never raced that track. I haven't even bought that track yet.
Oh, Lordy, you in for a surprise, 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 just like Gomer Pyle would say, surprise, surprise, surprise. So, it's going to be a good track. Is it the Super Speedway, or I done forgot, or is it the...
it's the bigger one. It's not the Fairgrounds.
Yeah, that one's a little bit easier. The Fairgrounds is a different story, but that one's a little bit easier. And we got some fairground racing going on this weekend down there in Nashville. So they're doing some live shows tonight. So
yeah, it's sort of home track for me, too.
Yeah, so how far are you from here?
I am probably 2.5. I'm an hour and a half east of Chattanooga.
Okay, you're
North
down
Carolina,
that way.
North Georgia line.
I'm about 20 minutes outside of Music City, USA is where I'm at. So, hey,
yes,
we almost neighbors, just a little bit apart there. But I tell you what,
yeah.
a heck of a race. Well, you got anything you want to say to Billy and all them are out there? Any love you want to throw out there, Randy?
Yeah, I've got a new sponsor I took on board, Blue Emu. I just want to thank them for jumping on board with me. Thank Billy and all the team that puts this show on the road. Thank y'all. Thank all the fans for watching, and happy Easter to everybody.
All right, we got some fans down there in Chattanooga. Miss Sandy Rockwood Baxter down there in Chattanooga watching the stream tonight. All righty, well, Randy, congratulations again for your first place finish tonight, for your win, and we're going to bring in the man of the hour that always shows us a good time out there. Hey, Mr. Billy Stanley, a.k.a. Dog. Hey, Billy, how you doing, bud?
If I was any better, I'd be twins.
Oh, well, I always say I can't wait till tomorrow.
There you go.
Because I get better looking every day. You're a dog.
Tonight, just call me Crash tonight, because, oh, man. You get up there, you think you start to do pretty good. You even get up and lead a couple of laps. And look what happens.
Oh, yeah. And was it your teammate again that took you out?
No. I tried keeping him up there, and he just took himself out.
We was doing a little team racing right there when that's how I got to the front, and then he kept me up there.
All right. Well, that was fun. And Billy, do we have a winner tonight?
Yeah, we do. Drum roll, please. Okay. the grand prize winner, which is you have to pick what we have in our gRaceland Shootout Series store there and pick it, but is Miss Faith. Hey, Faith, you won. Hey!
Hey, congratulations, Faith.
And second place gets the T-shirt is Larry Pettit.
All right, Larry. Hey, congratulations, y'all out there on your wins tonight. Hey, we always got something to give away out here at Graceland Shootout. If it's tickets to Graceland with a personal tour with Billy Stanley, TCB merchandise, you never know, we might give another light away. Yeah, ain't no telling. It's just according on what Billy got out there to do. And see, 1 week we gave a laptop away. Isn't that right, Billy?
10-4.
All right, 10-4. Roger Wilco, Hound Dog.
Yeah, let me congratulate our 3 drivers tonight. You know, Rule, great job. Kroontz, of course. You know, he's always up front. And my teammate, Randy. I mean, you know, this is what, make 3 in a row for him now? You know, so looks like that's who we're chasing. And go ahead.
They were all pulling for you out there like they always do every week, Billy. They was all throwing that chat up there, hashtag Billy. So
I really thought I really thought I had something for him tonight because as you saw, my car really didn't come in until after maybe 7 laps, and then after that, I mean, I ran it right up to the front, and I mean, I did it the hard way. I wasn't no wrecking and passing anybody. I mean,
no, you were driving that car up through there. I was pulling for you when you took the lead, man. That was so exciting. Then all of a sudden,
I was shocked. I got up to them. It's like I said earlier. It's one thing about getting up to them, but then passing them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, especially on this track, it's a fast track for these cars. You just got to know where to put that nose in there, and you know, it seemed like I was pretty good coming off 4, and that's where I was catching everybody.
Well, I tell you what, it was a heck of a race. Even though we only had 6 or 7 cars, it was one heck of a race anyway.
I think that's what made it even tighter because all of us was running right there together. I mean, I can't wait to watch the replay and hear you guys' comments and what you guys say because it makes it entertaining. But I think we put on a heck of a show for everybody tonight.
Oh, yeah, you did. And I want to thank all of our sponsors out there, you know, Billy, especially one that your big sponsor, Mr. DUI Performance Distributors, Martin Sports, Topp eSports for putting this on for us tonight. Beef Jerky Unlimited, Wolf Pumps, the man that started all this. Mr. Ed Wolf's one got us going into iRacing, was our first sponsor for Topp eSports, so we want to thank him. But, you know, the big one we always want to thank is Mr. Billy Stanley, also known as Hound Dog, with Graceland Shootout Series for really sponsoring this race and giving y'all some good races out there, Billy.
Thank you guys. Thank you. We'll be hooking up after this season, and after about 2 or 3 weeks, we'll start it up again, and we'll have a memorial race for Elvis on August. So,
most definitely. You know, that's 2 days before my birthday. You know, I'll never forget when he passed away. It was 2 days before my birthday, and my other favorite person in all my life was my father-in-law that passed away 2 days after my birthday. So, the August 16th, 18th, and the 20th are 3 Memorial Days to me, and I always make sure that I'm off at least one of those 3 days to make sure that I pay tribute to the King, you know.
Yeah, and before we shout out, big shout out to my boss, Steve Davis, who owns Performance Distributors and Performance Distributors. You know, if you guys want to lead the pack, that's who you got to get with.
Amen on that. Well, when you said the boss, I thought you was going to say Miss Liz out there. So that's what I thought you was going to say, the boss there.
Well, she's the master, I guess.
say, the other guy might be the boss, but she is the queen. Right?
That's right.
She's the queen.
That's right.
All righty. Well, it's been a very interesting race. Enjoyed it every minute. And any last comments there, Billy?
Just thank all the fans for watching, and hope to see you guys again next week.
All righty. And Brad, do you have any closing comments before we get off of here tonight?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you covered all the sponsors, so that's fantastic. Yeah, of course. Thank you, everybody out there in the chats, commenting, showing the love all race long. Definitely saw all the reactions on Facebook, so that was awesome. Again, hit that like, subscribe. Check us out on YouTube. And, of course, remember now on Twitch, it has changed. We dropped the 2. There's no Topp eSports 2 anymore. It's only Topp eSports. So there's going to be some changes coming. Just watch for that in the future with our intros and whatnot, we're going to just completely get rid of that too for the time being anyway. So completely focusing on Topp eSports only. So just remember to follow us on Twitch, of course. Woody, fantastic working with you again tonight. Fantastic race again. Billy, thank you for allowing us to announce this series. And yeah, that's all for me tonight.
All righty. Well, I want to thank one person personally out there. He's helped me out a lot, trying to get my the stream and everything straightened out and get it nice, clear quality. I didn't mention him last week or whatever, but I want to thank Mr. Jason Follow from Signature eSports for helping me out, getting some stuff straightened out. I always want to give him a shout out because he's a wonderful guy that helps me. And I got to say, the one that I really want to give the biggest shout out to is my son. James Woodard has more patience with me than anybody in the world. He puts up with more BS with me than anybody in the world besides my wife, aka
They only knew
Mama.
what I had to do behind the scenes.
Yeah, if you only knew what we had to do behind the scenes. But,
I'm behind the scenes.
yeah, but James is a great guy. I want to give him a big shout out for all the video work he does, everything he takes and brings to the stream every week. And congratulations on our 3 winners out there tonight. And also congratulations to our winners in chat. And thanks for all the love out there to all of you. And for Fireball Woody, Brad Kirby, James Woodard, and Mr. Billy Stanley with the gRaceland Shootout Series. Hey, we want to thank all of y'all. And all of y'all have a happy Easter tomorrow. And I'll be safe.
Hey folks, John Schneider here. I'm so excited. This is actually my wife's car. Mine is covered up over there, but I want to thank Performance Distributors. Look at that. So good looking. And batteries. And all the wires here. I want to thank you for supporting our internal battle at home. Who is faster? Just hang on. We both have the ability to win the race. Why? Because we got the best distributors, batteries, and wires in the business, and we want to thank you for that. But as far as actually winning the race, me. Thank you. Thanks for this. Yeah, thanks for this. Bye.